what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
I could go on and on for the next 25 minutes going through her list of accomplishments. What's more important is she is a voice that this country needs to continue to hear. She's a leader that we, in my opinion, need to continue to follow. And she is blessing us with her time this afternoon.
I want to talk a little bit about why I work on voter suppression. And part of our responsibility was to serve others. My dad would say having nothing is not an excuse for doing nothing. So even though the water was cut off or we had no running, had no running water, the lights got cut off, they would take us with them to go and vote. But they would also take us with them to go and volunteer in a soup kitchen, a homeless shelter, and a youth justice facility. But they also took the 6 of us, and I'm the second of 6 kids, they would take us with them to vote every single election. And while they didn't say it in this explicit language, they wanted us to understand that the protests that we were a part of, the activism, the service, the community service work, that these by themselves were absolutely essential and they were our obligation, but so was voting. Because voting was how you made the things we did permanent. That yes, you could go serve in the soup kitchen. Yes, you could go and protest apartheid or injustice. But if you wanted that protest to be turned into policy, you had to vote for people who saw you, who heard you, and who were willing to do that work.
Now I'm the man with the plan and the b-boy stance, and all the ladies in the jam know who I am with the power that make it move.
Yo, so we just got on the bus. We're about to head over to the arena, so it's definitely gonna be a new atmosphere. Everything's gonna be crazy.
World famous Dave Avery. Got his trunk of jerseys. New jerseys today. New jerseys.
New jerseys. I'm the mastermind. I'm the greatest of all time. Control the crowd, hypnotize with style. They lose their minds when I.
Bryant from deep. Shabazz Napier can fill it up, and look at Rui.
As Isak Bonga's got it, and the foul. A nice couple of plays here by Ish Smith. Jerome Robinson has a couple of threes.
This is an elite scorer.
It doesn't show up necessarily in the wins and loss column. We understand that we'll see this next season, we'll see the benefit of what we went through. More than anything, I just want to thank everybody in this room. When we sat here 6 weeks ago, we talked about how much character counts, how much we're going to be evaluated by the character that we bring here, all the hard work we put in, and I can't thank everybody enough. Wins are tough to get. And let this leave a real bitter taste in your mouth in terms of we're leaving here. We didn't get all the wins that we wanted to get. That should propel us for next year when we got better. Sincerely, thank you for everything that you guys have done. We raise the glass from Jan. We appreciate you, but I told you guys, everybody in this room, I appreciate everything you do. Thank you.
I didn't know what to expect coming down to Orlando in the bubble.
What an unbelievable opportunity it's been for the Wizards, for the NBA, what they've been able to accomplish creating this campus environment is second to none.
Really, the dream's been great. I wouldn't change it because there's just so many obstacles that you had to overcome.
This has been special.
The level of expertise and detail that NBA has put forth has been just incredible.
Our lasting memories is how much growth we have taken and the steps we've taken.
me as a person and as a player. I feel like I grew a lot this year.
Basketball brings you so far, you know. The reason we are here is basketball. Sometimes you lose touch with that when you're out in the real world, and here, like, you realize they set all this up for you just to hoop.
We didn't win as many games. We didn't win the games that we wanted to win, but I thought we'd gotten better as a group. Just the time together is going to pay off in the long run. But I'm excited about going forward with the group is because of the time that we've had here.
It was definitely a confidence builder for us, you know.
For Troy, for Thomas, you know, they've been right at the top of every scouting report, Rui as well, and you know, I think they felt that, and that's a great thing to take away from here is how much you must prepare, how much better you have to be an elite player in the NBA. Honestly, the main thing was being around the team.
You know, everybody was laughing, talking, having a good time.
You build like relationships closer than when you go back home to your house in DC, go back to your families. This way you're kind of confronted with each other all day, every day, so you have to build relationships.
I can't thank, on a side note, the workers here, the bus drivers, like this whole experience. You know, we've done so much as an NBA team to bring jobs back to some of these people who were out of jobs, and so it's really been a blessing. It's really been a great experience, and so it's something that I think if you went through it, it's a lasting impression that you can kind of tell your kids about.
It's crazy. Today is officially the last day in the bubble. You know, just got everything packed up, getting ready to go out there and get tested for the last time. As you can see, I already have everything packed and ready to go. So we're about to head downstairs and go get tested and then put our stuff on the bus. They just gave us a little gift, and then they gave us some Mickey Mouse sticks.
Look good on it.
Yeah, y'all. Go ahead.
Hey, this is a memory, man. I can't do it. My head's too big, man.
All right, we are about to get underway in Orlando. Final seeding game. Thomas Bryant against Enes Kanter, and we are off and running.
And they love playing offense. That's what they're.
Oh, Thomas Bryant with the rejection. Ish, hesitation, scoop, layup, good. Bryant, look at this guy. And that's your final in Orlando. The Celtics falling 96-90.
Make sure we thank the bus drivers for taking care of us. Make sure we end this the right way. You guys have been pros all along, right? You've been pros. We handle ourselves. We handle our business the right way. Let's leave the right way. We finished strong today. A lot of good things, a lot of good development, a lot of good growth. We didn't win as many games as we would like. We didn't get involved in the playoff game that we would like. But you know what? We've gotten better. We've gotten better not only on the court, but off the court. A lot of good conversations, a lot of good bonding, a lot of good opportunities for us to grow as a team.
Well, as you can see, we made it home safely. I just want to say thank you, first of all, to Washington Wizards for helping me put everything together and, you know, just running everything really smoothly and helping me put something together that I really wanted. Secondly, I want to say thank you to my teammates. All my teammates were really great. Everybody was really cool, and I appreciate all the support. At the end of the day, I just want to say thank you for all the support. Thank you for everything. Peace out.